Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Battleship 321 blasting at you, and I am so excited for this review. And we're doing a review of the Transformers War for Cybertron Studio Series. Yes, Hasbro did Studio Series with this guy. I fucking love it. 03. It's a gamer edition. 03 Optimus Prime. Now, I love the games. I love them to death. Again, I hate how in Fall and Rise of the Dark Spark, they made the escalation just limited to 15 waves. But that's for something different. This is a really cool figure. I love it. But I kept the packaging for this one, because I love this. Take a look. As we can see, we have a look of Optimus Prime. Look at all Prime. 03. We got a nice little D-pad right there. 03 Studio Series Gamer Edition Optimus Prime. Transformers as your usual tamgraph details. Oh, look at this. More Prime looking so Prime. Another D-pad, which is awesome. And plastic-free packaging, except tape and glue. Apparently there's glue in this. Again, I don't mind. Well, let me bring this up a little bit more so we can take a better look at the packaging. Yeah, there we go. So, Autobot logo, Takara Tomy, Transformers War for Cybertron. Oh, look at that. It has a back. Let's see. Big screen inspired scale detail backdrop. We have Optimus Prime looking all Prime with his two accessories. We have Prime in his vehicle mode. Very good vehicle mode, by the way. K-On! Prison Break, which is essentially what the backdrop, the included backdrop is for this figure. I absolutely love this guy. It's awesome. And if you open up the packaging and take out the lovely, lovely display stand, we have a part of the K-On! Prison Break level. I think this is after Air Raid saves you, and you get cool, you get weapons. I think your first one you get is a scout pistol? Or the option between a scout pistol and a neutron assault rifle. Which I love. I love the neutron assault rifle. But this is cool. I mean, if you want to display it, if you display your figures like this, okay, you have, as with all Studio Series, a backdrop. And you also included in the box, you get instructions and legal garf. You don't really need that, because who needs legal stuff? We're here for fun, all right? We're not for legal reasons. Good photo of Prime, looking all Prime, more legal guff. Instructions. Yeah. Does a lot of cool shit. But we're not here for reading. We're here for playing. Okie-dokie. Let's bring it down. There we go. Down to ground level. Now with this figure, you get two accessories. You get, where'd I put it? Oh yeah, it was right here, duh. You get his ion blaster, which was only specific to Optimus Prime. In the story mode, only Optimus Prime could have this weapon. Multiplayer, though, I think it was only relegated to the leader class. It's kind of like a cool little engine block there. It's kind of cool. Got that kind of G1 Optimus Prime gun back. Look at here. This is blast effect compatible. I do not have any blast effects currently in reach. But again, this is really cool. I love it. And how he has this is that his right forearm comes off. The left one doesn't. The right one does, because in the game, in war anyway, you can only use the right side. So you do, take it off, there's a little port there, a little peg, and there is a little port right there. Lock it in like so, and then push it in, nice and snug. Therefore, Prime can riddle everyone with bullets. Now, pretty much same ability as the arms, just using the figure's elbow joint. He looks like he kind of has little iron sights there, even though you can't really look down iron sights at all in the game. Just kind of like a zoom in, not like an ADS. Now, with that on, you have this loose piece, and you don't want to lose this. This really well-molded piece of plastic. There is storage for it. So you don't just have to, like, just set it aside and risk losing it. If you go here to the back, you see this little peg here, right there. Little peg there on the top. And you see this hole in his butt. Put peg to butthole. That's the thing. For storage. Just to avoid you losing it. Another one of his accessories that he does come with is his axe. And it essentially can divide into 3 pieces. I don't know why this can come off of this. Maybe it's something to do with how you can essentially just do stuff like this. Of course, do it either way. The instructions have it... God damn it. The instructions have it this way, but you could always put it this way for absolutely no apparent reason. Except for playability. But that's good. You love options. Options are great. Now, cool thing that the axe head can do, whether this is an interesting axe, not 100% reminiscent to the game. I think MGO has a better review of this figure over on his channel. He has a third-party axe. And you see the little crease there? Yeah, this can split apart. And it's only... Look at it this way. This side can only come out. You see these little hinges here? Yeah. Can flab that out. And we got it in a double-headed axe configuration. Pop that on. You can take it off. And he has... one of the only 2 times that he has used his axe in this configuration was first when he saved Bumblebee, and second when he broke through the wall at Kaon Prison, which you think the Decepticons would actually search their prisoners for any weapons or disable their weapon systems, but no. But no, apparently not. And again, you can just put... Not again. It's the first time I'm saying it. Axe, hand. Little snug. There we go. So now he can... After riddling you with bullets, he can slice and dice you. Like a freaking maniac. And also... I think you push this full... No. Just pop this in the back. He could have it in its longer pole arm configuration. There we go, Optimus Prime all geared up and ready for war. And the war wasn't exactly his thing, but He was damn good at it. Now we're going to take the accessories and put them aside. So we can take a look at the big boy, big beefy boy himself. Good if I had put his freaking arm on. That'd be great. So as we can see, we have some really cool detail. I don't have my original release of the original War of Cybertron Deluxe, but this dude is a leader class. Is it leader? No, Voyager. Oh my god, what am I doing? Was I saying leader? Blah, 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 blah. Was I saying leader this entire time? I'm sorry. Voyager class. Jesus Christ. My brain does not want to work today. Oh my god. Okay. Optimus. Here, now. Head. Come to head. Come on. My background does not help. You can see, we'll focus on its head sculpt first. It is a very accurate representation of the character. These big ass antenna and his little crown there. He's got his faceplate, which kind of like mouth and faceplate at the same time. But it is really, really cool. His chest, very detailed. You can open up his chest and it will reveal a matrix of leadership. So you know this is technically from the time after the mission to the core of Cybertron. And this is removable. It's a removable matrix. Now, seeing this back end makes me wonder, because I got a third-party Prime Universe Matrix. Let's see, just take a look at the whole side by side. See if... Yeah, no. Do have a nice third-party Prime. I thought I could maybe fit this in here. But no, yeah, that's pretty big. Hoping for a Studio Series Prime. Prime Universe Optimus. Let's look around the figure. We got the wheels on the back. Again, no Autobot logo on the back, which is fine by me. And they nailed the shoulders on this figure. The shoulder and the arms. Got the Autobot logo. Really good Autobot logo. Yes, it is orange. Again, Autobot logos were more of a thing that was like a light up feature on the actual models in the game. Just like, you know, the little bits on that would have been Optimus's face, those little creases on the faceplate right there. Right about there. I apologize for my nails. Anyway, this is really cool. I really enjoy this figure. I dig it. So yeah, we see the little faceplate. This would have been lit up. So this is kind of like mimicking that being lit up. A lot of really cool sculpted detail on this. I really am loving it. But the sculpted detail on the arms. Even the bottom, too. Pretty cool. Articulation, you know, you can put the arms back, down. These stoop up. But that is technically for transformation. Thing is, these shoulders like to pop out, and I'm concerned of how they move like that when you try to move the arms a lot. Okay. His pelvis section. His waist rotation. Nice little hip skirts. Very nice detail on the legs. His exhaust pipes. Going over to the back here, we have his wheels on the back of his legs. Very cool molded detail. I'll get more to those in vehicle mode. Anyway, a generally all-around good figure. I dig it so much. I love it. Yay! I love it so much. So some size comparisons in robot mode. We have Prime Cliff Jumper, Prime Wheeljack, which I want them to make a red series, because I feel like he come with some really cool accessories, like his hand blasters, and I really wish they would do it. Just, we need a Studio Series Prime Universe Wheeljack, because we need it better. The arms. We got Legacy Burnout. We have Rioter Despotron, aka IDW Megatron. So anyway, a generally cool figure. He's, I think, around the same size as Earthrise Prime. I'd have to dig him the hell out. Nope. You're the subject of this review. You're not getting out of here anytime soon. Anywho, let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's... Boop. Take out the shoulders. Take this, bring it up, bring this around. Do I bring it around? No, you bring these around. Right, yes, okay. So, okay, let me get back into the original. Alright, so, pick out shoulders. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. That's all, folks. That's all for my brain cells. Take that, bring it down, because this is actually connected to his waist joint. Oh, wait, did I forget? Oh, okay, hold, we're not going to transformation. Okay, fine. Articulation, knee bend. Shy over 90 degrees. We have hip rotation there, hip rotation there. We have a thigh swivel on a mushroom peg. Elbow joint. We have 360 degrees vertical. Slightly over 90 degrees on the horizontal. Head is on a ball joint, so you can look up, you can look kind of down. You can go all around the shop. The feet go about that far. Both feet go about that far. So yeah. Like seen on my community page on my community tab when I posted that this review was incoming, I had him in some really cool poses. Or any of you who have seen any of my TikToks with this figure in, you could definitely tell that, yeah, he is very poseable and he looks very badass doing it. So, hats off to Kara Hasbro for pulling this off. I love it. I want more. I got Barricade on the way. And I'm getting some more Prime figures on the way. Hopefully also some more Rise of the Beast figures. I have Wheeljack on the way. I would like to find a reasonable priced Nightbird so I can have all my Terracons together. I don't have Freezer though. Anyway. So now we're going to get down to transformation. So, okay, now we're getting down to transformation. Now that everything's off. Now that I hopefully didn't forget a bit of this figure that I may or may not have missed. Anyway, take the shoulders out for the 4th time. Make them even more beefy. Bring this up. Bring the chest forward. Oh yeah, you also might want to bring this down a little bit to give clearance for the head. Bring that down. That is going to thoop into place. Going to bring this top section around. Bruh. Bring this top section around. Bring it down. So that would be covering the head. Because the head's just chilling out here. He's just chilling. Pop that right down there. Bring these out as much as you can. Then bring them around on the under. Because, yeah, they don't go up. They go this way. Go down. What I'm going to do is get that up. You're going to put this. You're going to slide this back in. But make sure this port goes over this tab. If I can get the thing to... And also line up this top one as well. Because it has 2 tabs. One down here by the bumper. And one up here on the top bit here. You can do the same thing on the other side. Swing it around town. And bring it in. Lining up all of the tabs. And what you're going to do is turn this around. And bring the legs up. Now, what you're going to do is bring these to the side and bring them out. Bring them in. And you're going to make sure this thoops into place. Turn. Thoop. Bring up. And the arms are going to be coming together. We have tab port. Marry them together. And you have that. Now to the leg section, you want to... Let's see. You bring them together. Because these do tab in with a port right there. And a tab right there. Marry them together. And there's also a little clip, I guess it's called. I see 2 clips. There's one up here, and there's one down here. Make sure those are together as well. And you want to bring the shin bits, oh my god, and bring them down a little bit. Not all the way. Then you want to bring these out. Bring these out. Make sure you bring the smokestacks up, or else they won't completely come out. And then you want to bring the feet up to form the back, pretty much the back end of the truck. And you can flip out the wheels. And now you may bring the legs. Being it over here, there are tabs right here on the arms. And there are ports here. You're going to make sure they meet together. Gotta make sure it gets in there. There we go. And there we go. And make sure everything's all nice and flat. Make sure everything's all in there and secure. Now you want to bring this all the way down, because now what you're going to do is that this tab right here is going to go into this port right up in here. And as you... I just accidentally put in the other one. No. You're going to put this port over this tab here. We're going to bring it together. Like that. Make sure that's good. Make sure that... Nope. I messed up. Come on. Get in there. Get in there, Charlie Brown. There we go. There. Do the same with the other side. Make sure everything's all lined up when you do. There we go. Are we done? Check the thing. Make sure everything's all secure. Don't push too hard or I might break something. Hopefully I don't. That would be very horrible. Look at that. We're all done. Neato Speedo. Now it is a very cool vehicle mode. It definitely beefs out. It's very heavy duty, very chunky mode. And I love it. I'm here for it. I love it. I'm here for it. Little bit of a two-tone red there. But not too bad. I do like it though. Got the red, got the blue, got the silver. Got the smokestacks, got the little wheels in the back and the big wheel in the front. It's got that. Speaking of wheels. There's some really cool molding and detail. You can't bring this back in. I thought you could for a second, but these arms are negating that. So you can't like half turn this into hover mode. So you got some molding and shocks I just noticed. Huh. Neato Speedo. Got some ports here. Got a couple tabs there. Got some tabs here. Those are for weapon storage. What the weapons do store on this. So if you want, you can take Optimus' blaster. And we can take these two bottom bits here on the bottom of the figure and put it into these two ports here. Come on. All right, seriously? Bruh. Okay. There we go. We got that. And now we can pop in the awesome, cool bit here. Now, with this little peg here, you can put into one of the ports here. Here, you can put it backwards, you can put it forwards, you can put it up. Any which way you want. It'll be your toy anyway. Do with it as you will. And with this, you can kind of turn this so that these open bits are a thing. And you can use the iron sights here. I'll say just to make this not mess with my OCD. Open it up, and you can probably put it. You can put it either way on this. It's just fine. You can essentially put these onto this. Boop. And there we go. We have all the weapons stored into the vehicle mode. Again, this is a really cool figure. I love it. And I'm going to, again, take these off and essentially just talk about the game, my experience with the game as I transform the comparisons. So anyway, again, my experience with the game, it's awesome. It still is awesome. I think you can still get onto some of the multiplayer servers through torrents and whatnot. I know one of my friends does. And it is just, it's a cool game. I loved it. I played it very religiously way back when it was still around. And yeah, I would love to see a remaster or a remake or something. You know? Just something, you know? Because the community of Transformers, War for Cybertron, and Fall of Cybertron, and Transformers Prime, all that lovely stuff. We're starved of content right now, but what we do have right now are figures. And that gives us a lot of room to kind of speculate. It's like, okay, so who are we going to do next? I want to see not just like a Red Series Wheeljack, but also a War for Cybertron Wheeljack. That's will be more when they get around to Fall of Cybertron. So yeah, it was. Ooh, yeah. I hope we get people like RC, Scattershot, Zeta Prime. I think that's gonna be more of a probably be another Voyager. If we do get a Zeta Prime, gotta get it. We gotta get a Starscream. Gotta get the basic Decepticons. We gotta get Skywarp, Thundercracker repaints of Starscream. We gotta get the Shockwave. Even though we did have a pretty good Shockwave figure with War and Fall of Cybertron. Because Shockwave was, in fact, a DLC character. Was, in fact, a DLC-only character. It's not terrible, but, you know, we got him. And I had all of the DLCs for that. You know, all the escalation maps, all the character frames and all that. All the bot chassis I could use. Yeah, chassis. They're called chassis. And honestly, it was a cool experience. Granted, not every game experience is without its rage moments, and I had many. Many I'm not proud of. Others entirely justified. Entirely justified. Again, it's not the best, but really, come on, get in there. There we go. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, the escalation. Right, escalation in Fall of Cybertron. Yeah. Only about Fall of Cybertron only had Fall of Cybertron and Rise of the Dark Spark only had 15 waves for escalation. War for Cybertron had infinite. Bring back infinite waves of escalation in the next Transformers game, or have it as a mode in the new Transformers Reactivate. That would be fucking cool. I would love that so much. Again, God, Reactivate. Other Transformers fans have been deprived of a lot of gaming content, or in terms of interactive content besides just toys. Come on, move around, thank you. And trying to make good Transformers games is a challenge. There is another. I am part of that Discord. I believe it's called Transformers Collide. There's I'm on the Discord, and there's a lot of drama. Let me tell you. That's not to talk about something that's probably not going to happen. But again, I'm anticipating Transformers Reactivate. I am definitely going to get it day one. I'm going to try and get a PS5 so I can run it more effectively. Name's going to be Ravenhawk 117 probably. And come on, Wheeljack, come on, buddy. Come on, I'm trying to do Wheeljack, and this part of his arm does not want to come off. What the hell? Are you part rusted on the inside there? I don't know. Anywho. Bring this back that way. Bring that way. Bring that together. Bring that to get. There we go. we need a new version of Wheeljack. Or Prime Universe Wheeljack. What else? We got the whole Rise of the Bees Wheeljack. Coming, so that's great. There we go. Yeah. Cliff Jumper and Wheeljack. We got first edition Cliff Jumper, which is about the same size as, you know, I guess a cell phone. And a Wheeljack. I don't have any of the other old War for Cybertron figures, unfortunately. I think I had B, I had Cliff, I had Air Raid. I don't want to take him out. But hey, we got, oh my gosh, excuse me. Damn. We got a lot of cool shit, though. Hopefully a lot of cool shit more on the way. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about War for Cybertron. But not all I have to say for War for Cybertron Optimus goddamn Prime. Let's bring him back into his robot mode, shall we? And yeah, one of my only pet peeves about this figure is not pet peeves. Again, the paint apps are great. Apparently, this has been nominated as being a figure of the year. I agree. Some small gripes. Just do better with the axe, guys. Come on. This is all you guys can manage? Okay. Bring around, bring this down, bring this around, bring this around, bring this back, turn this around, turn this around, turn, there we go. This around, bring this up, bring that down, collapse the shoulders. Wait, is there a... Oh, cool. Okay. So, there's a tab port connection for the shoulders. That's nice. Fold in, rotate, collapse in. There we go. And there it is, ladies and gents. Transformers War for Cybertron, Voyager class, Optimus Prime, in his robot mode. We're back into his robot mode. That kind of does it for this review, actually. Whew, almost going 40 minutes almost. Damn. It's a great figure. Definitely pick him up where you can. If he shows up in the stores, get him straight away. It's a bit pricey, but again, well worth the cost of admission, I'd say. I'd say it's absolute steal. Yeah, it's a really cool figure. I love it. I was so excited to finally get this figure. I pre-ordered mine from Big Bag Toy Store. Don't know if it'll show up anywhere else. Maybe TF Safari, maybe Hasbro Pulse. You can get off Hasbro Pulse. I got Barricade on the way. I got Bumblebee on pre-order. I got the Nemesis on pre-order. I even got a Fans Hobby Armada Prime on the way. Or on pre-order. I got a lot of shit on pre-order. Yay. But anyway, as of this recording, tomorrow is Star Wars Day, so I'll be doing a Star Wars Day TikTok stream. Probably be playing with doing some unboxing of some figures in front of the Razor Crest, because I do have the vintage collection Razor Crest. Got off eBay for a just crazy amount of money. But yes, I gotta work on my fucking outros. Again, this has been Transformers War for Cybertron Studio Series, Gamer Edition, Voyager Class, Optimus, Goddamn Prime. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, sub if you enjoyed. And let me know what you think down in the comment section below. This has been Battleship 321 signing out.